you really got PGA Tour.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I did. Everyone, hop in the stream. We're gonna make our golfer. We're gonna make fucking Big Daddy Black 69 or whatever that guy we made in the UFC was that one time.
Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K21. My name is John and my job is to get you swinging that club like a pro in as little time as possible. Let's crack into it. To begin your swing, pull back on the right stick. When your golfer reaches the top of their backswing, push the stick forward to swing.
Oh, that feels weird.
That's what we're looking for. After each shot, you will get feedback as to how accurate your shot was in the bottom right-hand corner. In the middle of that circle, there's a white stripe, and that is your swing plane, and that is where your swing needs to live. The more difficult the shot, the more narrow your swing plane will be, so pay attention out there. Now let's try another swing and keep it inside that white. Nice work. And you're also going to receive feedback on your swing timing, and that's the meter that kind of wraps around the top of your swing accuracy indicator. Your backswing timing refers to the point at which you transition from backswing into downswing. If you do this too early, you're going to reduce the power of your shot. If you do it too late, you're going to add power but increase the difficulty of this. That's the stuff. Congratulations, you've got the basics down pat. Can't wait to see you use some of these. In this lesson, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills you can have at your disposal, and that is putting. Now, to begin your putt, pull back on the right stick. The farther you pull back, good job on that one. Now, getting your putt strength just right comes down to feel at the end of the day, and each green can feel different. You can keep an eye on your putter's max distance in the top right to get an idea of what the current green speed is. This putt is just a few inches downhill, so use your left stick to move the putting marker just in front of the hole, and then ease up on your putt and let gravity do the work for you. Well, you've got that one down. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt is going to break to the right, so you're going to have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the left stick to adjust your aim before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole. Well done on that lesson. And with that, you are ready to tear it up out there on the greens, metaphorically. Hello and welcome to this lesson where we will talk about clubs and shot types. I am going to show you how to make the most of what's in your golf bag with a few simple tricks. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge. Then just pop this shot onto the green. Let's just go ahead and give that another try. Well, no need to linger on this lesson. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. And let's just go ahead and try that again, okay? Well, you've got the hang of this one. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close. Well, that was well done. And now that you know a thing or two about shot types, I'd encourage... Hello there and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. Let's begin. In this situation, we are going to need to take a partial swing. If you chip this with full power, it's going to blow right by the hole. So we are going to have to move our aim marker closer to us to compensate. Good job. That's what we're looking for. Manually adjusting the loft of your shots is going to help you get that ball closer to your target. The catch here is that changing your loft also increases the difficulty of your shot. Hold the shot shaper button and press the left stick up to increase your loft. Land this shot near the cup. Your increased loft is going to give that shot a little backspin. It's going to keep that ball from rolling off the green. Great work. Looks like you've got the hang of that. Applying a fade or a draw to your shot can really open up some stroke-saving shortcuts. And you guessed it, this will also increase the difficulty of your shot. Hold down the shot shaper button and press the left stick to the left, and then land this shot on the left side of the driving range. Not quite. Let's reset. Try again. We'll chalk that one up as a success. Well, this is where we part ways, my young Padawan. All that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level and then customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you want. Have fun, and I'll see you out there on the links.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q-School Final. It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's it like to compete in this nerve-wracking affair?
Luke, all the players in this field want one thing and one thing only, and that is their Corn Ferry Tour card. It's a massive accomplishment. Let's see how this all shakes out. The top 50 on the leaderboard will get their card.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the first. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Putting for par. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Starting the round at even par. You've arrived at a par 5. Oh, great swing there. Second shot on the second. Interesting choice of the driver here. Oh, absolutely flushed. Getting ready to play their third. Yeah, that one will play. This one's for birdie. This one's looking good. And that will drop in for birdie. Currently 1 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Teeing off here at the third hole. Pretty sure that one's headed left. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Oh, and that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And let's have another look at that one. is currently tied for 7th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. "12 feet to the cup coming up. Get excited. This could go in. Nah, that's a shame. Comes up shy.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Okay, that hole's behind you now. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Going with the 5-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. Good shot there.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. Big chance here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a par putt. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Now 4 back after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
From around 180 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the hybrid. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, this looks pure. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. And that will take him to 2 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Sitting at 2 under. Currently tied for 8th place. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 strokes off the lead. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Nicely done. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He's currently tied for 5th. You've arrived at a par 4. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Second shot here on the 8th. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Hey, nice looking line. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 5-wood. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. And he's safely on the green with that shot. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. He was on a good line. Eight feet to the cup. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And there it is. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Well, it's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently tied for 3rd. Time now for the 4th shot. 2 strokes off the lead. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Well, now you just got to pray for good luck, because that one's heading towards the sand. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, shouldn't have too much trouble getting out of here, fellas. It's ended up in a pretty decent lie, all things considered.
Well, that was a good strike. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. We'll get a share of second if you can make this putt. Good stroke. Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Sitting at -4. Currently tied for 4th place. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
I like the look of this. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one might roll into the rough. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Airmail the green with that approach.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And down she goes. And now 4 under for the day. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, from down here, looking like 25 feet or so to the cup.
That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Four feet to the cup. Looking good. And the putt drops now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Looked like they were swinging a snake, not a golf club. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
Well, this should affect the ball flight. And here we are with the third shot. 3 behind our leader. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Ooh, nice line. Good putt, that. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We have a par 3 on this one. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Opting for the 5-wood. Needs to make a move soon. Attaboy, good shot. And this putt to move into a tie for second.
And they should make it tied going into the final hole.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. And he holds it. What a putt. And that will take him to 5 under. That shot so good, we need to have another look. He's currently tied for second.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
And as this player begins their final hole, they're 2 shots off the lead. Oh, well played. Second shot here at the 18th. Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. Well, Rich, there's nothing too difficult about this bunker shot, aside from the moment.
Yes, the moment. It always gets to you, doesn't it? It's a difficult thing sometimes to handle, the moment.
It's been some sharp shooting. This putt's for a final score of 66.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
If it's up, it could be in. Well, you can't make them all. Go tap it in. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Hello there and welcome back to your round. We are starting today on the first hole. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin.
PGA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their very first Corn Ferry Tour event. What are they up against? What can they expect for the season ahead?
Luke, it's all been fun and games up until now. Now, this is where reality hits you. 3 wins, Battlefield promotion, straight onto the PGA Tour. In all reality, finish in the top 25 and get your PGA Tour card for next season.
There's a lot at stake though, isn't there, Rich? Because everyone's gunning for the same prize. There is a little benefit though. The top 75 at the end of the regular season, at least they get themselves to that Corn Ferry Tour playoffs, which is huge.
Yes, but you can't think that way. You have to think top 25 or nothing else. That's the way that you get from the Corn Ferry Tour to the PGA Tour. You don't have to think about the qualifying process. You're in, done, thank you.
All right, the bar's been set. Shoot for the top. I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. This one needs to kick left. Outstanding approach shot. Putting for birdie. Nice stroke. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 230 yards. Opting for the 3-wood. Is that right? I think so. Getting ready to play their third. "19 feet to the cup." Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Currently 1 under for the round. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Going with the hybrid. Yeah, nicely played. Good look at a birdie here. This one's tracking. Ooh, right by the hole. An opportunity to make their par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the event. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. From around 140 yards here, just 3 back from the leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. 14 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 5th.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Playing from around 110 yards out. Only a few shots off the pace. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Oh, that's unlucky. A buried line, the bunker. Doesn't get much harder. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. It's on a great line. And in it goes for the par. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That's heading for the fairway. From around 120 yards here, 3 behind our leader. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This looks to be heading to the green. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. And this putt to move into a tie for third. That's frustrating. And that should secure the par. Well done. He's currently tied for 12th.